Ted is about a young boy who wishes a teddy bear to come alive, and his wish comes true. You could have had this idea a long time ago, when I first wished you to come alive. If you would have hurried up and stopped being lazy, I could have been rich. I could have been rich. You want to take your time in doing stuff? Then fine. We'll stay right where we're at. Nowhere. Now Ted is directed and written by Seth MacFarlane, who does Family Guy, which is a great TV show. And I'm a big fan of Family Guy. I really love the show. It's really funny. And by him doing Family Guy, it kind of helped and hurt him in this movie. It helped him because the laughs and the jokes that he does on Family Guy work for this movie. If you're a big Family Guy fan, then you enjoy this movie because it has the same type of humor in here. How it kind of failed in that aspect is that he kind of filmed the movie in intervals of 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And it kind of felt like a Family Guy episode in some scenes, where some of the scenes felt incomplete a little bit. And also, this movie stars Mark Wahlberg and Mila Kunis. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. Probably not, but whatever. I'm a big Mark Wahlberg fan. He's a good, talented actor. He can go to the deep roles, he can go to the lighthearted roles, like you see him with other guys in Contraband. In this movie, it does have a Family Guy type feel to it. It was cruel, it was over the top sometimes, which didn't hurt, and it was really funny. Like I said before, it kind of reminded me of a Family Guy movie, because sometimes when Ted spoke, it kind of reminded me of Peter Griffin in some aspects. It really sounded like Peter, which wasn't bad. It worked well for the humor. And some of the scenes in this movie were really believable. Sometimes I thought it was going to be kind of cheesy how a teddy bear can fight or walk around in life and not look unnormal or not look stupid. But in this movie, it kind of worked. The CGI in this movie was great. Some of the interactions with Ted with other people really looked real, and they didn't look cheesy like they were looking at a screen or looking something that wasn't there. They really did a good job when it came to that, because it really looked real. If you're not a big Family Guy fan, and you're not a fan of crude jokes, then I don't think this would be your movie for you. But if you're a big Family Guy fan and like over-the-top humor and crude jokes, then I think this is your movie. And this is not a movie just because it says Ted, it's a family movie. It's not. So try not to bring little kids to this movie, because it's not for little kids. This is a movie where it's good for older ones. It's Family Guy without the rules, pretty much. And for me, Ted, is it a bad movie? No. Is it a good movie? It's kind of like in between. Is it as good as 21 Jump Street, in my opinion? Not really, but it's not a horrible movie. And it's not a horror movie by all means. It's a notch below 21 Jump Street when it comes to the comedies this year. Like I said before, some of the direction really could have been a lot better from Seth MacFarlane, but this is first going around as a live animated movie or a live action movie. So I give him a little pass with that. But for the most part, Ted is an overall okay movie. Was it funny? Yeah. And this is a movie where you can take a bunch of your friends with and have a good time with. It's not a great movie, but it's not a bad movie overall. So I give Ted about 2.5 out of 5 stars. So if you like this review, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing does help. And until next time, Movie Nation.